Okay, this is a quick walkthrough of my LMX161, the off-road version, and I bought it as a kit, which included the aluminium frame, the seat, the swing arm on the back, and a linkage for the suspension. Included the motor and the chain, the rear sprockets, basically the drive train, and all the plastics such as the mud guards. And then from that I built the rest of the bike up with for my own specifications, so I can walk you through what parts are on the bike. If you was compare this bike to like a Chiron Light B, well, this is about 40% more powerful, with peaks of about 10,000 watts. I have it set so it peaks at about 160 amps. 150 is probably, most people would recommend that, or LMX would recommend that. And so it's very, very pokey, very twitchy and powerful, and I've actually had to turn down some of the settings in the controller, just to make it, because it can be quite a handful, but it's all adjustable. Some of the parts I've put on the bike. Okay, I'll start at the top here. Obviously the handlebars. I've put on 50mm rise, which, because I kind of like the handlebars, it feels more like you're on a motorbike then, if they're kind of higher up. The Spanx bike, I think they're Vibracore they're called, which is like an anti-vibration filling inside them. I find them really, really good. They stop fatigue in your thumbs and your fingers when you're riding. And the brakes are Hope Tech 3, and they are the version 4s, which are kind of like their downhill brake, one finger brake. And okay, with the braided lines coming down to the big calipers. Okay, the full pop calipers, and with the matching 203 discs, and that's front and back. The forks I put on RockShox domains. They are a spring fork. I have 3 different springs. The hardest one seems to be the best, and this has obviously adjustable rebound and adjustable compression. So the rebound you do from the bottom down there, and compression is just a pure click button for harder or softer. What else have I done to the bike? Obviously it's got a cycle analyst, okay, which uses your fuel gauge and record your stats on. That's actually a 2.3, but it does actually have the version 3 board inside it, so you can update it to make it a full version 3. I just happened to get that accidentally from Canada when I ordered it, and I've had it checked out by Grin Technologies and Justin, and he said definitely you've got the version 3 board inside of there, so it could be updated to version 3 if you really wanted to. What else have I done? Obviously suspension wise, okay, rather than, I think it's the DNM Chinese jobs that you get on these bikes quite often, I've massively upgraded it to a Cane Creek double barrel. It's a really massively adjustable. What else have we got? Okay, which obviously there's the rear brakes, and parts of the bike. This is lovely. This is the way they've designed this here, so you can center the wheel really easily, and you can move it forward and backwards to adjust the tension on the chain. You can see that it's got the kind of the back guard there and the pegs. The LMX motor, okay, as I said before, peak up to 10,000 watts. And then I've got the controllers, Kelly controller. You can use this up to 200 amps, and it is the KBS 72181E controller, and totally there's software with it that yeah, you can change everything on it. It's really, really good. I've got it dialed in quite nice to how I like it now. All the wiring that I've done is all sort of in there, and you've obviously got the ignition key. I actually wired that regen brake in, but it's a push button. It's not variable with the Cali controller. It's just a push button. I've turned it off because, you know, with all this wired in, you can turn it back on. I've turned it off because I just, yeah, wasn't a big fan of it really, and I find the Hope brakes are ample enough, to be honest. The wheels, the front wheel, I come around here, sorry about this. The front wheel is a Mavic, where is it? Okay, the front rim is a Mavic 721, and with a nuke-proof hub. Okay, so high quality hub on there, and it's running tyre wise, it's a Duro Wildlife Leopard, which is a big fat knobbly 3-inch tyre, about as fat as you can get. And on the rear you've got LMX's own, this is a 19-inch by 1.4 rim, and okay, with LMX's own in-house made hub, which obviously runs the rear sprocket for rear drive, and we've got an MX knobbly tyre on the back, 19-inch tyre. So yeah, that kind of covers that, I believe. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pop this down, okay, and turn it round. It's a very, very light bike. As I said earlier, it's like a good 10 kilos lighter than the Chiron, so you can pick it up with ease. But there's one item missing at the moment, that's the battery. So just gonna get that.